Hello students and welcome back. This is Swati Pant and today I will be explaining you class 3rd SST chapter 16 Chennai. Students, Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu, which is located in south of India. It is on the coast of the Bay of Bengal. Now let us discuss about the location of Chennai. Chennai is located along the east coast in the northern part of Tamil Nadu. It was earlier known as Madras at the time of Britishers. The name was given as Madras to Chennai and it was the capital of British Presidency of Madras. But later on its name got changed to Chennai. The Portuguese traders came in Chennai 400 years ago and they ruled this state Tamil Nadu and the city of Chennai. After that, the Britishers came and they occupied this city and they also built St. George Fort in 1653. So it was ruled by both Portuguese and then the Britishers. Students, now let us discuss about the climate of Chennai. See, this is the map of Chennai. You can see this is the map of India, and in this map the state of Tamil Nadu is highlighted in blue color and in dot is the capital of Chennai. As you can see, it is located on the coast of Bay of Bengal. That's why the climate of Chennai is hot and humid and it receives rainfall in winter season. Like any other coastal areas, it's also hot and humid and it receives rainfall in winter season. Now let us discuss about the places which are worth visiting in Chennai. Chennai is an old and historical city and it has many places of tourist attraction. The first place which is worth visiting in Chennai is Fort St. George. It is an important place of tourist interest as it is an old building having its own history. Now, presently, it houses the Legislative Assembly and Secretariat of Tamil Nadu State, but it was built by Britishers and it has its own charm. You can see this is the picture of Fort St. George which is situated in Chennai. Another places worth visiting in Chennai are the temples of Chennai. Chennai has many beautiful temples which are famous for their high gopurams. Gopurams means the main gate of a temple. So the Chennai temples are having very beautiful high gopurams. And Kapalishwara temple is one of them which is very famous for its high gopuram. This is the picture of Kapalishwara temple which is located in Chennai. So it is also a place worth visiting. After temples, churches are also very famous places worth visiting in Chennai. Chennai has many churches. They are very old and were built by the Europeans in the 17th century. The famous St. Mary's Church, this is a picture of St. Mary's Church. It was built in 1680 by the Europeans. The Europeans who came to India were the Portuguese, the Dutch, the French and the British. All of them together are known as Europeans. And these European people, when they came to India and they visited Chennai, they built these kind of churches. Beaches also are very popular in Chennai. There are two famous beaches of Chennai, Marina and Elliott's Beach. This is a picture of Marina Beach. You can see that it has white sand which is looking very beautiful and the water is looking green. And there is a lot of greenery around this Marina Beach. So these two beaches, Marina Beach and Elliott's Beach, are very famous places worth visiting in Chennai. There are some wildlife parks also which are very famous. One of them is Guindy National Park and the other one is Snake Park. There is a third park also named Children's Park. This is Children's Park picture, students. You can see that there are a lot of swings and children are enjoying over there in the Children's Park. So these parks are also very famous places worth visiting in Chennai. If you visit Chennai, you can also visit these parks to enjoy and have fun. Now let us discuss about the famous festivals celebrated in Tamil Nadu and Chennai. Pongal is the famous festival of Tamil Nadu. It is the harvest festival and is celebrated for 3 days. People worship the sun god and they prepare different dishes made up of rice. So this festival is celebrated for whole 3 days and this is the picture of people celebrating Pongal festival, which is very popular festival celebrated all over Tamil Nadu and Chennai. Chennai is one of the four big cities of India. Tamil and English are the two languages which are spoken here. And what is the food, main food which is eaten by the people in Tamil Nadu and Chennai? It is the rice. The main items made up of rice are dosa, idli, vada. Sambar and rasam and upma are local dishes which is eaten by the people in Chennai. Chennai also has a good network of road. It is connected with other parts of the state and has an international airport also. Chennai is one of the major ports of India and a lot of load is taken out and loading and unloading of lot of goods is done through the Chennai port. People in Chennai are very fond of dance and music. Bharatnatyam and Carnatic music are very popular here. This is the picture of a person performing Carnatic music. You can see a long big veena in his hand and he is playing Carnatic music. Now all government offices are also located in the state capital Chennai. As it is the capital of state Tamil Nadu, so most of the government offices are also located in Chennai. So this is the end of the chapter, students. We have covered all the topics, places worth visiting in Chennai, the location, the map, the music, the food, the people, culture, everything has been covered. In case you have any doubts related to this chapter, you can let me know. Thank you.